we are. How to do blogging in 2020. You are locked down during this coronavirus outbreak and you want to know how to do blogging or how to make some money. Basically, I was talking today with a very special person from UK. It will be interview on the Model Soul channel and you will want to watch this. It will be in a couple of weeks, as well as this week we will come out with another interview with a futurologist, someone who predict the future. So you want to stick around and you want to listen. But today, if you haven't done it yet, subscribe, hit, smash, destroy the like button, push the bell notification, get in the loop, stay tuned, because we have great tips for you. We are basically surfing around the web, watching ton of videos for you to share this content, to regurgitate, to spit it out to you in a very beatable, easy to consume bite of content that you can just apply. And today we're gonna talk about blogging, because blogging is still actual even in 2020. Okay, so now if you want, just comment below. It's still blogging something good to make money, or do you know how to do blogging in 2020? I would really like to hear your opinion and understand where you are in the process. I was watching a ton of videos, more like for advanced people, showing like statistic and how to find blogging niche that can make $20,000, $30,000 a month. But not many people just talk about in general what is blogging, because we like to talk like children do, and we like to not give anything for granted. If you are advanced, just wait a minute. I just want to simplify the whole thing and make it clear for everyone, even my 5-year-old kid listening eventually on this video. So blogging is writing. Actually, now she's practicing reading and writing. She's just 5, and I think it's cool. So the act of writing is being here, I don't know for how many centuries or millennium. I think it's one of the oldest thing in the whole world. So why should get that outdated? Let me drink some Norwegian water, which is free. And during this coronavirus outbreak, it's good to save some money. Thank you, Norway. And also, I don't know where you are, in which part of the world, if you are, in Europe, in US, in Asia, and in what situation you are on right now. If you're sitting home with no job, no pay, no paycheck, and if you have your government to help you out, I would really like to know, not just, that you need to share your personal situation. You can, if you want, send me an email if you want to keep it private, but more like where you are in general right now and where you want to go. I mean, if you want to go back to work, I was talking with my wife, she definitely want to find a job in a traditional job market. If you listen video like Robert Kiyosaki, he's gonna definitely share with you the vision of the whole economy, the whole school, and the new economy where we're actually landing. And this coronavirus is just the tip of the iceberg. We were preparing into a recession or global depression, and definitely a transformation of the economy from westward to the eastward, from traditional industrial age to innovative information age. And today we're actually going to talk about blogging, which is the act of writing online. And what is the best platform, you might ask? Well, definitely one of the leader is WordPress, and you can use WordPress.com, which is one version of WordPress. WordPress is just a company, one of the leader software that has been, in the market for now, I don't know, 20 years, 30 years. I heard of WordPress many years ago, and I've been using WordPress for more than a decade, probably 2 decades. So I know quite well about WordPress, and like I said, you can use WordPress.com, which is basically using a version of your website in their computer. It's hosted in their server. Or you can use WordPress.org, and that's basically a version of WordPress that is hosted in your computer. So depending on what you want to do, if you want to make it simple, you can use WordPress.com. Obviously you don't have all the bells and whistles, you can't have all kinds of plugin. You cannot go 100%. You cannot super tune your super fast block car and make the hell out of it. No. If you want to do that, yeah, you want WordPress.org, but as well probably you need to hire a developer, you need to have a web hosting company, and so on. So that's like very much for expert. And I like to talk to beginners. I've been doing some video tutorial for people like my parents. They are on the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, and they have this digital gap, this digital divide. They haven't born with the phone in their face or the hands in their keyboard. Instead, they are coming for typewriting, hands writing, and it's a whole war. My family were working in a factory, so they don't know so much about buying on Amazon or blogging and YouTube and Facebook even. My mother now is more into it, but if you are in that age, you might be more advanced or less. You also have problem with memory, and these technologies keep changing. You're talking to someone who is 41 years old and has been trying to work on computer since he was 12. I think my first computer my father got me was Commodore Amiga, and so a lot has changed. I've been studying information technology in high school, in university, so I have kinds of like preparation in school and experience, and I've been doing this business online now for 2 decades. So I know one thing or two when it comes to online, computer, information technology, and blogging. Definitely blogging. Is blogging dead? Please comment down below. Let me know. What do you think? Is blogging dead? I just want to know if you think that blogging is dead. And that's like a question of 2020, because I just think a lot of people are there sitting at home and they are thinking, what can I do now? How can I make some money now? And if you are one of them and you are wondering, well, listen, I have something good to share with you, because the most important thing that you need to do right now is definitely not go back to YouTube or Netflix and distract yourself from your shitty situation. Instead, you need to focus on what can you do right now to make some money. Is it gonna be easy? No. Is it gonna be quick? No. If you want some easy and quick money, I don't know, go on the street. No, you can't. They want you to stay home. I was just kidding. Anyway, I think you need to put your chair, your ass in the chair, or assiduity, like the friend of Warren Buffett. I don't remember, Charlie Munger. Anyway, those two crazy rich billionaires that now they're gonna shop everything with all their cash, waiting for everything to fall down. If you are not Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger, you still want to put your ass in the chair and listen to me, my friend, because we are talking about all kinds of ideas that you can listen or not. You can just, like I said, skip, watch the next video song on YouTube or video series on Netflix, and you will have a lot of fun for sure, but you are not finding a solution to your problem. If your problem is now you don't have a job, if your problem is now you don't know where you're gonna get some money, then you're gonna seriously think how to get some money, and blogging is one of them. So let's just, I want to share my screen, and I want to show you something so that you understand a little bit more what I mean with that. So I hope you can see the screen. I hope this is working fine, and if not, I apologize. Yes, it's not something that it works all the time. But anyway, now we are inside WordPress, and this is actually our WordPress site, one of the newest. We don't have a lot of traffic because we just didn't work on this. This was like sitting there, and the idea of this, it was like a magazine together with our travel website. This instead, it was our main website, and this get a lot of traffic. We have here all kinds of accommodations, tips on how to manage an accommodation. We have also project management or goal management, and we have ton of content also translated in multiple languages. So this website is very well indexed, and we are getting a ton of traffic, 10,000s, hundreds of thousands, if we are calculating around the world in the whole here. So with that being said, we are now working on the blog, because what we want to do is to use massively WordPress that has several advantages versus this platform here, which is, I don't know if you can see it, it's powered by Logify, and Logify, it's another website builder. There are many out there. Logify, it's specialized in lodgement, in places to rent, property management, and that's why you can see it right away when you come here on travel.mondosol.com. that what you can do is select the property that we manage in Mondosol, and then you choose your arrival and departure day, number of people, and then what you will find is basically some suggestion. I just want to test it for you just to show you. Just put some random the location Italy, and then for tomorrow we are closed. Actually, we are not welcoming anyone in our property right now because of coronavirus. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. And going back to WordPress, what I want to show you is actually this, that WordPress can let you monetize, and that's what you need to look into it. So how you can monetize with blogging? First of all, when I said blogging, I mean writing. You want to write some content. Now, I showed you this website here. It's about properties, but we did write a lot of content. So if you want to check it up on travel.mondosol.com, like I said, we have a lot of content. We have this course, and you can see we specialize on accommodation, on hospitality, on the travel industry, and that's what we have been loving for the past 5 years. We've been doing it with a lot of success, becoming one of the top 10 Airbnb account in Italy. For what it counts, it was number one newspaper in Italy with a journalist who told us. It was actually a consulting company who did this survey for the hotel union in Italy. So I'm just telling you, if you want, you can search it up on Google. I don't need to brag. I don't want to say this to say, oh, we are cool. I'm just here trying to explain you that you need to be an expert in something, because otherwise people are not going to listen. If you have nothing to say, or what you're going to say is not interesting, people, guess what? They're not going to listen to you. I'm sorry. This is what it is. Probably you're not listening to me at the moment, but you're doing yourself a huge disadvantage or a mistake. And that's why, because I've been now committing to you coming live every day, just because I want to share ideas, I want to share solutions to problems that you and millions, actually billions of people actually have right now. And the ideas I'm gonna share are the ideas also share from many gurus or master or rich influencer and many other people that are out there, sharing ideas, sharing videos or blog article on how to solve this coronavirus outbreak, whatever you want to call it. It's definitely something bad that you have to live right now. We have some fireworks. I don't know why. It's not New Year's Eve. Norway sometimes it really surprised me. I walk and some people are screaming, and that's not normal. And now they're shooting fireworks. I don't understand if it's that. But anyway, with that being said, it's fine to hear some fireworks. Let's go back to WordPress and let's look at how you can monetize. Sorry for the support chat. That's actually something very cool I wanted to point out. If you get WordPress.com, you can actually talk with someone. You can actually chat with them. They are opening time, US opening time. They're available during those US opening time. I can't tell you exactly because I'm in Europe, in Norway, but you can chat with them and they're very responsive. Now actually it looks like you can just email them, but just before, like you see, I was chatting. So it's very helpful if you are a beginner or for any problem that you might have. Today I was tweaking the website, the homepage and some articles, and I needed some help, and they are very helpful. They actually help you also with some coding depending on your plan, and you might want to look into the plan. You might want to go in WordPress and check up the different plan that they have. I have this plan. It costs $96, but there are several plans, that you can check it up, and you can basically decide to subscribe or not. and that's up to you. But what I want to talk today, it's about how to earn some money, and you can do it right now by using a platform like WordPress and write about what you know the best. Now, I'm gonna say this thing because I was watching several videos. One of them strike me out. It's Neil Patel. Neil, it's written N for Nancy, E for Eco, I for India, and L for Lima. And then Patel, it's Papa, Alpha, Tango, Eco, Lima. So Neil Patel, just check it up on Google. It's one of the guru about SEO, blogging, and websites, and is very, very popular on YouTube. There is a video about blogging, and what he suggests, Neil Patel, is not to just write, but also to do video like this one. And so what you want to do right now is to come out on the camera if you have a webcam or on your phone and do some video, and then like the pig, you're not gonna waste the transcription of your video. So when you talk and you put your video through your phone in YouTube, for example, YouTube will auto-generate a transcription transcribing your video from your audio. If you are speaking in English, that's one of the languages supported. I'm not sure about other languages like Italian, Norwegian, or whatever you speak. Ciao, by the way. And if you basically then take the transcription, you need to adjust it because it's like Google Translate. 95% is good, the rest is not, or maybe less or maybe more, depending on your pronunciation. Mine is not so good. So with that being said, once you have the transcription on YouTube, then you can blog it. You can post it as an article, and you can attach the video. You can also put it as an audio. You can transform the video into audio. There is some very cool software I can suggest. It's called 4K, and 4K video downloader will download any video from YouTube. Don't say this to YouTube. It will download any video from YouTube, convert it into a video or an audio, and then you can use it, upload it, whatever you want to do. Here I have an update to do, so anyway, pretty good. So now let's talk how you can earn money on a blog. Obviously, if you're watching other videos, they will tell you you can put advertisement, and that's the head revenue. So you can advertise with display, so you can show banners on your blog. Let's just say this can be a banner, and this can be a call to action. It's a button that says go now, and this actually stay Mondosol, but this could have gone, let's say, to a product or a service of a company that you're promoting or advertising. The difference is this: if you are promoting, you can be an affiliate marketing and you earn commission, you earn money if there is a transaction, so someone is actually purchasing that product or service. Instead, if you are advertising, then you just need to send traffic. So what you need to do is to be interested, my friend, to find something, you're good, you're an expert, and people want to listen to you, and then they come to you, and then you send them somewhere else. You basically recommend, some cool products or services related to the topic of that article. So going back, we talked about ad revenue, and you have Google ad revenue, and you have other companies. I invite you to do some check on Google to find which one is the best company. I actually don't know too much because I haven't done AdSense. When I've done it, I think it was 15 years ago. It was pennies. You really need to have a lot of traffic, and you really need to work on getting big numbers before you see some money with Google. Instead, you want to try maybe some other company, but again, they will ask you for some traffic requirement. And I mean, I'm talking about maybe 10,000 or 1,000 view per day that you need to have to your blog in order for advertiser company to be interesting, that people want to actually advertise. If you are London Real, this is a company, they have this beautiful website and blog, and then here they are also doing broadcasting. So they are using the power of videos, and then they convert it into article, and they have over 200 million watching their videos on YouTube and other platforms, as well as their own website. They are selling courses. Probably they are doing affiliate marketing. I'm not too sure. I really love London Real. I recommend to watch their videos on YouTube, or if you can, do one of their program. It's expensive, but I'm sure it's worth. Brian Rose is really doing the top. It's It was a broker. It comes from the finance world, so he knows how to accelerate everything and make it look, just the top of the top. So shout out for London Real. Even though I don't earn any money, any commission, it's just because I really like what they are doing, their content, and we are modeling the best to become the best, and that's what you should do as well. So if your topic is like London Real transformational content, so how to become an entrepreneur, or how to become a speaker, how to become someone important, how to make some money, so then you can watch London Real. They are talking about several topics. I'm not gonna go into this specific case. I just want to point out one example that you can do right now. So, you can actually earn some money also collecting payment, and you can sell whatever you want on your blog. You can use PayPal to collect payment, and everyone has PayPal account. If you don't, just open PayPal. It's just a bank online. There are so many people now that they don't actually buy or use PayPal. So I suggest you to do it. And then the next thing you can do is manage your recurring payments, and that will be using Stripe. That's another bank online, and that is used to charge credit cards. So if you are selling a course, for example, monthly based, or if you're selling a subscription to a membership site, and basically you want to charge a credit card of someone monthly or weekly or whatever it is, then you can also make some money like this. So you can collect one-time payments. That's cool if you're selling physical products or digital products. What's a physical product? If you're selling t-shirt, for example, you can do merchandising. You can do a blog like London Real, and they have their merchandising, their t-shirts about London Real Army. Apparently now they're shutting down some of their content because of controversial conspiracy. Someone didn't want them to say it or whatever it was, and they are fighting against LinkedIn and all other social media platforms that they try to shut them down. And so you can do your merchandising if you develop a brand, if people really like what you're doing and they also like your merchandising, and you can sell it with the one-time payment. Otherwise, you can sell courses, your knowledge, you can sell membership site, you can sell something on a recurrent base, so every month, like I said. Or I mention again, the ad revenue is also one stream of revenue that you can make. I wouldn't say that's probably the first thing to do, because first you gotta put content, you gotta make it nice, you gotta do it with multiple type, so video, audio, as well as a lot of images and text. And then you need to spread it out like a virus everywhere on social media so that you get eyeballs in your content. And then once you have eyeballs, thousands of them, then you can use ad revenue. You can actually advertise, or you can be an affiliate. You can promote other people's products and services and earn for 1,000 view. It's called CPM or CPC, cost per click or cost per million view, CPM, CPC. And you can get paid basically for the number of people who view your ad, your banner on your website. Let's say on London Real, I'm not sure if they are doing actually advertisement, probably they are not, but let's just say this is a video for Netflix. Instead, it's one other video, and that's it's paid on every time someone view, and thousands of people who view this, you will get, I don't know, $20, $30. So the more thousands of people you have who watch that advertisement, Google or another media company will pay you for all the people who watch it, or for the people who click. Maybe you get, I don't know, 10 cents a click. So for 1,000 people, you get, I don't know, what did I say, 10 cents? I'm not so good in math. How much is 10 cents times 1,000? I think it's 100 euros, $100, whatever it is. Please let me know in the comment below. And then I mentioned, so the views, the click, and the conversion. CPA, I think, cost per advertisement, or CPC, I'm not too sure, but anyway, the point is, the other way you can get paid is that, let's say this is a movie on YouTube that they are selling it, and you can be affiliate with YouTube. They are selling movie, they are renting movie as well on YouTube. So if someone clicks on this movie, then they go to YouTube and they purchase the movie or they rent the movie, Google as an affiliate, as someone that is connected with them, as an account with them, as an affiliate, as a relationship, will pay you a commission. So you can monetize your blog. Let's go back here. Selling whatever you want, one-time payment. Selling with some recurring content, so recurring payment, charging someone credit card on a monthly basis, for example. You can advertise whatever you want on views, on clicks, or conversion. And the last thing WordPress very kindly is going to do is, share the love of WordPress, and they will share some money. So you can use this referral link and you become an affiliate for WordPress. And guess what? Who is an affiliate? Actually, Mondosol, and we have it in our shop. If you want to try it out, we are giving away $25. So you can start for free on WordPress, but if you want to move to a premium plan like ours, then you can get $25 off. I think it's a great deal. You don't do anything else than going to this link that I put in the description below, as well as you can go in our shop and search for blog. You can find this page. You can click right here. It's one click away for you getting, to start on WordPress. You will actually come here on this page, and on this page it will say, hey, you got $25 in credit with any pay plan. You don't actually have to use the credit. You can actually use WordPress.com for free. It will be limited what you can do, but still you can use it, you can practice it, and then when you're ready to move to a pay plan, then they will give you this $25 credit. So it doesn't cost you a dime. You can just get this $25 from me, or whatever you want to do it. You can start blogging on WordPress or any other blogging platform. I guess Google still have the Blogger. Now my phone activates when I say Google. I'm not sure. I was using the blogging tool of Google as well many years ago. I think it was still like 20 years ago, and I'm not using it anymore. I think WordPress is still here because they are one of the leader, and so I really suggest you to use WordPress.com. So now wrapping up, we've been going on for way too long, and thank you very much for watching. I'll see you soon. Actually, every day I praise you to come and stay tuned, because we really have interesting content. We have interesting interviews that are coming up with industry leaders from hospitality, from real estate, from businesses, and you're gonna love so much the content that we have to share that you wanna like it, you wanna subscribe, you wanna do whatever you wanna do to stay tuned in the community of Mondosol, because we have a lot for you for the future. Thank you very much.